Hello everyone and welcome. So today I'm going to go over three stocks that I believe are good to trade now or at least to watch for now. And before I do that, I would ask you guys to subscribe if you find value in the channel. I go over the stocks that I believe are good to trade or to watch at least at the moment. I try to do that every day and upload videos about that, so you can subscribe to see these videos as soon as I upload them. Um, you can also sign up to Webull and get free stocks using the link in the description below. And and now let's go to the stocks because I don't want to waste your time. So the first stock is SRTS. I know I went over that stock last week, but this is for you guys if you haven't seen that. If you haven't seen my video from last week yet, I wanted to mention that stock because it's still, I believe it's a good buy to uh, it's a good buy for this stock now. It's a good thing to buy it now. You can see I drew this line based on what happened here. Here actually and here too. I just realized that. So the stock never closed above this line at all, and it hit it like twice or three times. This is the third time you can say. It never closed below this line before, so I consider that a resistance, and that's why I drew this line. This resistance was actually broken today. Like it's very clear that it's broken as the price closed almost at the high of the day. In the aftermarket, it dropped a little bit, but I think it's still, yes, it's still above this line. Um, so I believe that this stock might be a good stock for now. You can see that last Friday it had a huge spike in the volume, so eyes are on this stock, and now today it's going up and it closed at almost the high of the day, so it tells me that there is something going on with that stock and it can go up high. And what I like about that stock is the float. It has a 11.36 million. That's a low float, so it tells me that the stock can go up really high in a very short period of time. The average volume is 490,000 shares. The volume for today was 1.34 million. That's twice the average volume, so there is still volume on that stock. I believe that it's probably going to go up, and it may go up quickly in a very short period of time. And as I said that before in my last video, I believe that it actually like on that day on Friday it went up probably like 40, 30 something percent. Um, that's my zero here. And this is 40, so it's probably like yeah, maybe a 40%, a 50% on that on last Friday. So it has a lot of potential to go up more than that, way more than that. Like for a stock that has that low float, it can go up like 300% or even 500% in one day. That's about that can happen. So and it has not happened yet, so it tells me that it may happen soon, or at least the price should keep going up. Based on the volume, the breaking of the resistance and the float. And the price is the symbol is SRTS. It's on Nasdaq. It's called Census Healthcare. It closed at 4.94, but that in the aftermarket hours or currently it's at $4.81 per share. And here's the news on it or about it on Webull. Some other things. Analysts. Corporate actions, insider activity, nothing. There are no options available to trade on Webull. And here's some information about the company. It's in Florida. It's a medical device company. That's their field. And that's the first stock. The second one is Farm. That's the symbol, FARM. Farmer Bros. I also mentioned that stock in my last video, but I wanted to mention it today too, because I still think that it's a good buy now. And I haven't, and the reason why I'm talking about these stocks is also I did not find something that is really good as like good as these stocks for today. So these are my best stocks for last Friday and still for today. Um, you can see that I believe that I drew two resistance lines, um, because I feel like the resistance is actually in that area. I cannot just say that the resistance is here or here, but I feel like the resistance is in that area. You can see that like here the price went down, it hit that top line and went down, so I believe that this is the resistance. But the reason why I drew this one at the bottom is that it happened here where the price went down, came up, hit this line or point and went down, so I drew this line. You can also see here that it kind of hit that line and went down and then went up. So that's why I drew these two lines. But I believe that the price, or I can see that the price actually broke these two lines. So it broke the resistance for sure, whether the resistance is this line or that line or in between them. It broke it for sure. It closed today at the high of the day, so it's a good sign. The float is 15.2 million. That's quite a low float, so it can go up really high in a very short period of time. The volume is 500k for today. It's about twice the average volume, so that's a good sign that there is volume or the volume is picking up. And these are my thoughts for this stock. Its symbol is FARM, FARM. Farmer Bros is the company, and the price now is at $8.52 per share. Here are news. You can look up these news on Webull or Google if you want. Webull, by the way, is a great app. You can sign up to it using the link in the description below. If you do that, you'll get free stocks, and I'll get free stocks too, and you as well. So everyone will get the benefit, and that will be a huge support for my channel and for you as well, I guess, because you're gonna get the free stocks, and they can be really good stocks like Facebook or Google. So very high value stocks, and you can get them for free. Webull is a great app. It's very simple to use. There is no commission to pay for trading stocks or options, and I believe even crypto. Maybe it's very cheap if you wanna. Like I think it comes with level 1, and if you want level 2, you'll pay like $2 a month or $5. I forgot what it is now, but it's very cheap, very good. Uh, there is one other thing. Yeah, they keep the like promotions are always ongoing for Webull. They always have promotions going on. So it's great also that they can provide you with free stocks. It's almost like always there are a couple of promotions going on. Whether it's like if you refer someone you get free stocks, or if you deposit this amount of money you get free stocks, or if you talk about us on your Facebook and post something, you'll get free stocks. It's always ongoing like that. And I have had free stocks from them before. Uh, some information about the stock. No options. Here's a summary about the stock. It's in California. And here's the information about the stock. Let's go to the last one, which is NML. It's not a stock from what I understand. It's a mutual fund. Um, the reason why I'm talking about it is that you can see that I built this resistance line based on these 2 points. There is a point here, there is a point here, and also kind of a point here. So it's like a resistance based on 3 points, or 2 at least. So I believe it's a good resistance, and it was broken recently on the 24th. And you can see that the price is kind of going in this area, but today it also closed above the resistance. There is volume going on or picking up. Like you can see, the volume for today is 300. The average volume is 346 or 350, so it's equivalent. It's a little bit less than the average volume, but it broke the resistance. So it's I feel like it's not the best, but it seems like a decent buy. Or an okay buy. It's up to you. If you feel like you like it, you can buy it. I just wanted to point that out. Here's some information about it. It's a fund. Here's what they're doing, or their return on investment. Dividend history. They pay dividend. Here's some information about them. And, you can see the history here, so I guess it's not a good one to hold on for in the long term, but maybe for the short term it may jump up high. Um, it's not the best. I feel like the two stocks that I went over before that are better because at least you know the float and what's go and what can you can expect what can happen with them. That's why I like about them. So here are the stocks for today. If you guys like the video or the videos that I upload, you can subscribe to the channel. It will be a huge support for us to keep going and keep uploading these videos every day. And for also for you as well, it will be beneficial because you can view the videos as soon as I upload them. And if you like the video, you can leave a like and comment also and let me know what you like, what you don't like. That's it for today, and I hope that you have a good day and enjoy it.